around here, and we're here with a special episode. Our good friend Waylon was with us on set when we were shooting the Bolted Trinity Weave nail armor, and he actually shot some other stuff while we were there. We'd like to show you a clip from it. We've had some people who actually stated that our breastplate that we tested with the bronze spearhead and actually penetrated it, which took extreme force and power with a slide technique, and the Celtic spear, we got pretty nice penetrations on it as well. That a bow of any type, like a 30-pound, 50-pound hunting bow, a small bow even, could pierce it, especially with the bodkin point. Let you see the results.
Shattered the arrow.
Shattered the arrow, but it did not do anything to our breastplate whatsoever. That was quite impressive. Waylon's bow, which we're assuming now is probably around 65, 70 pounds, from playing around with it, testing it, he went and got it checked. It was given to him, so he didn't know the exact draw weight. Basically just did this. You can see right here where the bodkin hit it, and no damage whatsoever. Actually snapped the bodkin point off as it impacted. Where we had shot it with another bodkin before, and we got a result similar to that, so almost nothing. So what that tells me is that with a hunting bow, or a bow around 70 pounds, which is verging on a war bow, and a bodkin, that this would stop it, and not even rely on anything behind it, such as gambeson or any undercovering to protect you. Now, the 15th century, this would have been worn with a arming jacket or acketon. Earlier century, 14th century, the same gauge plate, like a 15 gauge plate, probably been worn with mail under it as well. As you go earlier period, they started adding plate to mail to reinforce it. Then in around the 15th century, you get full harnesses where you actually have just plate and mostly gambeson in niches or maybe some light chain, usually just gambeson. But anyway, I'm very impressed with it. I think it's proven itself. And that also proves those were some extreme thrust from the spear and acceleration with the mass of the spear to actually get holes, as you see here, that we had to actually hammer out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like us, like our video. Be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube at Thane Thran. Go by to the Thran and Elgrim's Well of Remembrance on Facebook and like us there. You can also become a member if you send us a request to the Thane Thran YouTube Boat Crew, which is an exclusive group, a closed group, where you can talk about anything, suggest stuff for new videos, get exclusive content that will only be seen there, and help us on Patreon if you can. If you can help us on Patreon, we'll test far more armors than we're testing now. We'll have more historically accurate tests. We do what we can with what we have. So if somebody's not happy, it's not as totally historically accurate as they expect, send us some money, we will get it the way you want it eventually, trust me. But as for now, I think we've actually got some really good data from these tests, and it proves the quality of the armor and what you can expect from such weapons and armor. But oh, help us on PayPal as well. That's Thane Thran at yahoo.com, and you can go ahead, and that's a PayPal ID, but be sure to send me an email so I know what you're donating for, what you'd like to see. We also take items and so on, so send me a message if you're just testing something for you. All right, farewell.